Shocking announcement Triple H makes regarding Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, written in a dramatic and narrative-driven style, perfect for text-to-speech narration in a YouTube video. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. Just when you thought the chaos couldn't get any worse, Triple H has just dropped a bombshell announcement that's sending shockwaves throughout the entire WWE Universe. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, and a truth that changes everything. Betrayals, secrets, suspensions, and a power move that could shake the very foundation of WWE. This is the full story. Music swells and cuts to silence. The aftermath of WrestleMania. WrestleMania 41 was meant to be the night Seth Rollins redeemed his legacy. After months of doubt, after countless mind games and betrayals, Rollins walked into WrestleMania under the spotlight, but it wasn't the finish fans expected. Instead of a triumphant return to glory, Rollins aligned himself with the one man many consider the most dangerous mind in professional wrestling, Paul Heyman. The alliance shocked everyone. The visionary, once the symbol of resilience and independence, now walked in step behind the advocate of chaos. Together, Rollins and Heyman promised to reshape the business from the inside out. And for weeks, they made good on that promise. On Raw, Heyman orchestrated an iron grip over the main event scene, pulling strings and demanding changes backstage. Rollins, with his newfound aggression, went on a rampage, taking out Sami Zayn, humiliating Cody Rhodes in interviews, and declaring that the future of WWE doesn't belong to heroes, it belongs to those who take it. But something was clearly boiling beneath the surface. Something Triple H had been monitoring quietly, until now. Whispers backstage. Backstage whispers grew louder each week. WWE officials were reportedly growing concerned. Rollins' backstage behavior had changed. Meetings missed, interviews dodged, and unauthorized appearances in meetings involving key title discussions. Paul Heyman, never one to keep a low profile, was spotted in intense conversations with Fox and Peacock executives, without WWE PR clearance. Triple H, who had tried to give Rollins space after his post-WrestleMania character shift, started receiving reports of something far more dangerous, a coup of sorts. Not just storyline chaos, but legitimate maneuvering by Heyman to seize creative control behind the scenes. All under the guise of Rollins' redemption arc. An anonymous source leaked details of a proposed faction war that Rollins and Heyman had pitched, one that would result in several top stars being written off television, including Kevin Owens, LA Knight, and even Roman Reigns for long-term creative refresh. The idea was vetoed, but it set off red flags. By the end of May, Triple H had seen enough. The announcement. Then came WWE Raw, June 1, 2025. A night fans will never forget. The show began like any other. Matches were announced, promos hyped, the crowd was electric, but midway through the second hour, everything changed. Triple H's music hit. The Game, dressed in a black suit and visibly furious, marched to the ring with purpose. No smile, no catchphrase, just raw authority. Triple H live mic. I'm not out here tonight as a performer. I'm not out here as a legend. I'm out here as the Chief Content Officer of World Wrestling Entertainment. And I've got something to say that I never thought I'd have to say on live television. The crowd grew silent. Triple H continues. In the past few months, certain individuals have crossed the line. They've manipulated talent. They've abused trust. They've attempted to hijack WWE programming for personal agendas under the mask of entertainment evolution. And as of tonight, that ends. The arena buzzed. Triple H held up two names, literally, a document with names circled. Triple H, Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, I know what you're trying to do. And tonight, it stops here. A collective gasp echoed through the crowd. Triple H then laid out his announcement in full. 1. Effective immediately, Seth Rollins is suspended indefinitely from in-ring competition. 2. Paul Heyman has been stripped of all advisory roles within WWE Creative. 3. A formal investigation is being launched into backstage manipulation, involving both men. 4. All existing storylines involving Rollins and Heyman are being frozen, pending review. The fans were in shock. Triple H wasn't done. Triple H, WWE isn't just about moments. It's about trust. The fans trust us to deliver. The locker room trusts us to protect the industry. And when someone, no matter how talented, breaks the trust, there are consequences. Rollins responds. Before the show even went off air, Seth Rollins responded. Live via satellite, or what appeared to be a private location in Chicago, Rollins appeared on screen in a dark-lit room, looking more unhinged than ever. Seth Rollins. Hunter, you really think you're still in control, don't you? You think suspending me stops this movement? You think firing Paul Heyman puts out this fire? He laughed. A cold, mocking laugh. Seth Rollins. This isn't about a storyline anymore. This is about power. And for the first time in years, I tasted real power. You didn't like that, did you? The golden boy stepping out of line. The architect rewriting the blueprints. Rollins then issued a threat. Rollins, you think you can erase us? You think we didn't plan for this? Go ahead, suspend me. Fire him. But know this, the virus is already in the system. And you can't kill what you can't control. The screen cut to static. Backstage chaos and superstar reactions. Backstage, the mood was tense. Multiple superstars reportedly supported Triple H's decision, including Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre, and Bianca Belair, who posted cryptic tweets applauding accountability and leadership. But others weren't so happy. Jey Uso was overheard telling producers, Rollins may be crazy, but he was right about the system being broken. Rhea Ripley posted a single tweet, a broken hourglass emoji, before quickly deleting it. Many believe it was referencing Rollins' prophecy of WWE running out of time. Meanwhile, Heyman has gone completely dark. His last communication was an Instagram story, just a black screen with the words, "The rebirth begins." Fans speculated this could all be part of a massive work shoot. But sources inside WWE confirmed Triple H's actions were not part of any planned storyline. This was a real-time response to what many are calling the biggest backstage power grab since the days of the NWO. And the fallout is far from over. What's next for WWE? With Seth Rollins suspended, and Paul Heyman exiled from creative, questions loom large. Who will step up as the new main event anchor? Will WWE use this moment to launch a new era of leadership? And most importantly, is Seth Rollins truly gone? Or is this just the beginning of something far more sinister? Rumors are swirling that WWE may use this moment to elevate rising stars like Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker, or even bring in a wildcard, such as Aleister Black or a returning Randy Orton, to fill the void. Triple H has reportedly called for an emergency summit with top stars and producers to rebuild trust and restore creative integrity. As for Rollins, his last known appearance